And to the black men who took their narrow-head asses in them polls and voted for Trump, when the police got your ass in the motherfucking chokehold, don't you come calling black women.
Said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Don't you come calling us to come march for your ass. I'm not making no BLM psalms.
I'm sorry. No. Why? God damn. Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Y'all, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave. It sucks being hated by so many people.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Yeah. Popping these pets on my coat. I'm on the road, feel like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
Dude, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, liking it, comment, and you subbing? I appreciate you. That's not a lot for matter, bro. I be watching my intros and I be dying, bro. I ain't gonna cap, but today, we standing on business today. Women are going around saying, it's this little trend going around. I don't know if y'all seen the first trend. It was like, oh, me going to the freaking thing to go cancel out my husband's vote. And I'm just like, see, that's your problem. You don't know how to listen. You don't know how to be led by a man. Sprinkle. You want the reproduction right is getting banned, and the whole time it's your state you're in. If it wanted to get banned, it would have been banned by then because it was underneath the last president that got fired. Now, what's going on now is women are saying, oh, it's black men's fault.
It's always Jermaine's fault.
I need to see your vote before you hit me up and all this and that. They going 4B or what was it for? I believe it was 4B at the top of my head. Pretty much they're going monk. Oh, we're not going to talk to y'all. Da. Baby, you was already begging for the bare minimum for the guys you talked to in the first place. And some who don't know, the stat shows almost 80% of black people, black men, that they're shaming, wishing death on, voted with y'all.
I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a f. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you.
Wow. And let me before this, Latino men were number one. Number two were white women. So keep that in mind.
Your entire family, whether you were, he mass deports you. And your entire family, whether you were here legally or not, you gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all. The police will now have carte blanche to you right where you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is. Don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that.
But if a man, any colored man, would have said any of this or even to think it before posting it, you'd have been banned. You'd have been shadow banned. But bro, this is hate speech. Why do women, how could women get online and say whatever they want to say, how they want to say it, but as a man, you got to be intellectual, you have to have the correct tone, you got to have a great personality, you got to have a 3-year freaking motherly rate of 100%. Man, come on, let's go back.
Expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done with. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for help. Take your beatings.
I would have had you lock her ass up.
For all of y'all that voted for Trump,
Everybody.
I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was make America great for the people that it was great for from the beginning, white men. That's what he did.
Pure ignorance, bro. 100% pure ignorance. And to be coming at other people like this, and you got their hair in your head, it's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Pure ignorance.
He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default, not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no help, women who voted for him, don't take it. You just gotta die. If you got kids, they just gonna be motherless. It is what it is. You didn't give a so we don't give a That's how it is. This isn't America anymore. I don't know what the it is, but it's not gonna be America. And if you think that Trump is gonna be in that office for 4 years, you're insane. Because we about to be in a real live action episode of scandal. Because your next president is not Donald Trump, it's JD Vance. Because trust and believe. Within a year, you're not going to see Trump anymore. He's either going to be, and they're going to say it's illness or he died in his sleep, it's natural causes because he's old enough, or they just going to let him spaz out and do the 25th. And that's when we're really going to be in the Handmaid's Tale. So,
anybody triggered or have something to say, man, drop it in the comments, bro, because I'm 100% behind you. If a man would have said any of this, matter of fact, I'm gonna go a step ahead. Not all, so don't start. If she was not a black woman, they would have came for her. Because if a white woman speak on anything, Kamala's not even black. If a white woman were to say any of this, not this harsh, but anything at all, call the racist. A black man, sassy. White man, oh, you racist. Bro, what are we talking about?
The black men who took their narrowhead asses in them polls and voted for Trump. When the police got your ass in the motherfucking chokehold, don't you come calling black women. Don't you come calling us to come march for your ass. I'm not making no BLM Psalms. None of that. I'm not resharing nothing. It's an article, not resharing it. I don't even care if I know you. I'm not resharing it. You don't deserve our help. Like, seriously. I even seen one of them say, y'all really thought we was gonna let a bitch run this country? I know, right? Sounds a little harsh, right? Came from one of your little black men. Them same ones that's always crying, talking about police always locking us up for dumb shit, but they don't never get the white people, and they don't never do this, and they don't never do that.
That's cap, bro. That's cap. You telling me a black guy said that? Nah, was it an N with an N, or was it a black man? Two different type of people. And we already know women don't like nice guys. So y'all know what kind of guy that would have said it. You probably have one guy said that.
And guess what, baby? They're gonna be locking y'all ass up more now. And guess what? For the dumbest shit. Oh, and guess what? You're not gonna be getting any help. And to add insult to interest, y'all voted against women having the rights to their own body. And the crazy part about it is some of y'all had daughters who was voting for Trump. So you don't just give a fuck about your damn daughter, huh? Boy, I tell you, man. You had them low IQ black people up in there talking about, yeah, we voted for Trump because he gave us the stimulus check. Yeah.
Bro, think about this. Their whole argument is freaking abortions. So you telling me women voted for Kamala to abort their family, and men voted for Trump to get more money to support and create a family. So what did that tell you about? Man, come on, dog.
He gave us the $1,200. Yeah, he gave us $1,500. What did the Democrats give us? See, them the ones that's just as slow as they fucking come. Like, I can't stand them damn kind. Goddamn, he ain't give you shit. He ain't give you a pot to piss in. Y'all ate off of Democrat help. Y'all grew up off of Democrat help. Y'all mamas had Democrat help. Some of y'all still living in the same motherfucking projects y'all grew up in. And you got the nerve to be talking about you voting for some damn Trump because he gave you a stimulus check.
Particular policy for African Americans that you explore. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Now here's what Trump said when asked about doing something specifically for blacks.
And I'm here today to announce a brand new plan to deliver more opportunity to black communities. We call it the Platinum Plan.
Bitch, do you know that was Congress See, the Democrats help y'all ass get that 1,200. Not no motherfucking Trump. Stupid ass mother.
Yeah, she just yelled at the end. That's why I was trying to pause it. But it was a system that was created to get black men out their homes, right? Okay, so now the women who think like this will want to be independent and want to, I want abortion. Why not just close your legs? Why not just talk to somebody who use protection, talk to somebody you want to be a family with? I'm not trying to hear it, bro. And it's so ignorant that you don't even do the research. You just hop on this black men hate train and don't even think about the whole stats. 80% of black men voted, quote unquote, with black women for a quote unquote identified black president.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
I ain't never been so fucking devastated behind an election. And it's just like, when you a black woman surrounded by black men and they say all this shit like, oh, he's not that bad and oh, he just hates everyone. Bro, like, it was my brother homeboy I was talking to the other day, a black man, and I found out that he's a Trump supporter. I'm like,
She better not say nothing about abortion. I got $100 she is. I haven't even watched the whole video. I got 100.
he does not like you. And he was like, oh no, he just don't like everybody. What? So that's a good candidate for you? Someone who just fucking hates everybody? Like what? And I'm fucking crying in my room this morning. My brother gonna come up in here and say, what's wrong with you? Like he can't think of one possible reason why I would be upset right now, bro. These niggas are so fucking, they live on another planet. And it's because none of this shit affects men. That's why. Men don't give a fuck about nothing that don't directly affect them. If it does not directly affect men, they do not give a fuck. And motherfuckers hating women is the whole reason he got elected in the first place.
What?
First time he got elected, he ran up against a woman. Second time, he ran up against a man, and it wasn't even a good fucking candidate, and he lost. He ran up against a woman again, and he won, because y'all just fucking hate women. That's all it is. We couldn't even get a white lady in office. Of course, they wouldn't go vote for no fucking black lady. And it's like people just, either people don't give a fuck, or they're genuinely not grasping how fucked this shit is. And it's just like somebody commented on my last video when I was like in the club, we all crying, talking about, oh, y'all are so dramatic. Dramatic? This is dramatic? Like, this is an extreme underreaction. Dramatic would be marching down to that fucking White House and burning that bitch down. That's dramatic.
Be calm, be calm.
I want to know one thing. What right did women lose?
Not a damn thing.
Other than abortion that he ain't got nothing to do with, and he already proved that he ain't got nothing to do with it.
Ha! Ha! If I see one more black female supporting Trump, I'ma motherfucking know something. Cause why the fuck as a black woman are you supporting that shit? Why?
They just want to blow for her because she's a woman and she black. That should tell you something about that sisterhood mentality they have, bro. This little hate train, this support all women, believe all women train. Y'all know what's going on, bro. Y'all know what's going on.
It goes to show y'all how much y'all like black women.
Half of y'all don't even like yourself.
Oh!
Let's be so for real. I'm for whoever who's better for my tax bracket.
Queen.
Thank you. Another grown-ass person ain't never been my concern.
Uh-oh.
The problem is, all in all, y'all don't know how to keep y'all legs closed.
Ooh.
Because if y'all loved yourself so much, y'all wouldn't be doing adult things with a man you shouldn't be pregnant by, period.
Ooh.
Y'all can pay for trips. Y'all can pay for everything in the world. But y'all can't go another state over and go pay for an abortion.
Check this out, though.
This election. Look at this. This is coming from NBC News. I want you to look down there at Latino men. 54% for Donald Trump. Now, this is following that rally in Madison Square Garden. But also, look at black men. 78% went for Kamala Harris, but 20% for Donald Trump. Usually, Republicans score in the single digits. And finally, of course, white women. 52% for Donald Trump, and then you have 47% for Kamala Harris. Now, Donald Trump, according to Pew, received 53% of the vote from white women in 2020. So basically, he didn't lose hardly any white women, despite the Dobbs decision overturning Roe. Exit poll.
You know what that sound like? It sound like black women owe an apology.
Yeah.
I mean, you owe an apology already. Bro, you went out your way to call somebody this and call somebody that. You shamed every single race that was not a black woman the whole time. Your men that you don't protect and you don't serve, to a degree, names. Come on now.
You cannot make this shit up.
Women, they try to appeal to what women need, which is feelings, instead of respect. So you can't play a man's game in woman. It's never going to work. But women think they can think their way into spaces, assume it, well, I'm powerful and girls run the world. No, the fuck they don't. Girls run their mouths. Men run the world.
Hey, this Rich Red Witch Teens on TikTok, I think this was a 10-minute video, bro. I highly recommend searching this up. And, bro, watching this whole 10-minute, man, I might react to this tomorrow, bro. This is 100% facts.
You know why I love for me that there was a white woman and a black woman running? Is because it shows how much of the same women are. So when black women claim, oh, she's talking down to black women, she doesn't like black women. No, I'm talking to all of you. All women possess the instinctive ways, the insecurities, the impulses, all of the things that I talk about. It's not a black woman thing. I'm black, but none of you are that important that I would dedicate my platform talking to you. I don't run that type of platform. In order for women to take power, all women have to be on board, not just black women. Right? So now y'all got to see within the last couple of years in real time how men don't take any of you seriously. Men will put a black man in office before they put a white woman in there, before they put a black woman in there. I don't know why y'all thought that was going to happen.
Hey, man, shout out to her, bro. That's the video. And she already said she wasn't black, so, you know, it's no point in touching on that. Like I said, to go as far as those first couple of videos to shame a guy, okay, it's good to call him names, but, bro, you are going, it's not good to call him names, but you went as far as saying, oh, for the black men, when you get down in the street, don't call for me if you ain't got no money, dig a hole in the... Bro, that is so ignorant, bro. Talking about the Hispanics, or if you were immigrant or not, get the fuck out.
Excuse me, bitch?
Oh, if you... He only considered white men, and he only panders to white men, and da-da-da. That's how you know these women push these narratives, and they don't do their due diligence. Bro, the stock market went up. Portfolios went up. I'm a Forex trader, bro. Everything went up. Everything skyrocketed, bro. Like, and then the war ended. What was it? Today, actually. When he got elected, the next very day, which is today. Well, yesterday. Wars were over. So, hey, man. They weren't gonna respect her anyway. Come on now. Keep it up, bro. They wouldn't have respected her. They would look at her as a joke. Hey, man, I'm Jay, man. What y'all guys got to say in the comments, bro? I know this. Got a lot of people talking. I'm Jay. But, you know, I appreciate you, man. I'm going.